Hi everyone, this is Brad Cummings from Board Game Geek. I'm here with Brian Kibler of Stoneblade Entertainment, and we're going to talk a little bit about Soulforge. I know there was a recent expansion released. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we actually just released our Reign of Varna update, which includes a whole slew of new cards, as well as one new feature that we're really excited about, which is our campaign mode. So the campaign mode is an opportunity for players to participate in single-player missions against the AI. And our initial release of missions is primarily aimed at sort of an introductory phase for new players, but also includes some kind of challenging things with neat puzzle-solving elements, where you play against some of the the Forgeborn of the different factions, and they each have specific abilities based on who they are and what their sort of powers are as a Forgeborn. Like for instance, you play against Oros, and anytime one of his creatures damages you, he gains life back. Or you play against Circe, and anytime one of your creatures damages her, it just dies. So there's sort of a puzzle-solving element to each of these missions that can give players a neat challenge as they're progressing through the campaign.
Awesome. Are there rewards for playing through the campaign?
Yeah, the rewards. There's actually quite a few rewards for playing through the campaign. We want the campaign mode to be a way for newer players to be able to expand their collections and be able to build cool new decks without necessarily having to go in and jump into the queues against experienced players who may have much larger collections than they do. When you actually beat each of the Forgeborn, you actually get the legendary card representing that Forgeborn. So you can get a lot of really cool stuff just from completing the missions.
That's really cool. So it gives you a chance to get some good cards, even if necessarily you're not buying a lot of packs. You can play through these campaigns and get some really
the campaign should offer a really good way for sort of free or low paying players to be able to develop their collections without really spending a lot of money. And it's one of the really cool things about it is that it allows us to really explore the sort of storyline and world of Soulforge as well. You get introduced to these Forgeborn, these characters, and you get to sort of explore what's really the story going on. Why is this world frozen in ice and things like that. So we're going to be introducing a lot of cool story elements. The name of the set is not a coincidence. Reign of Varna. Varna is coming in the campaign mode. We'll see that soon.
Oh wow, that's really cool. So is the campaign mode going to have additions rolled out over time?
We are going to be progressively adding new missions every few weeks or so is our target. We actually have a couple of new missions that should be coming out just next week.
Okay.
So we're going to be expanding it, and we're going to be using the missions both for just providing cool content for players to experience, as well as a new way for players to get cards. Some of our future mission releases may be a way that players can get the cards that they otherwise might find in booster packs.
Right, that's really cool. So are there any plans for, or anything you can tell us about Ascension, the progress being made there on the digital front?
Digital Ascension, we're definitely still working through. We have all of the sets up to Dawn of Champions. Dawn of Champions just released in physical now. It's going to also be on digital as well. So we're still working on all of that with Playdeck, and we're really happy with the progress.
Cool. So it seems like the digital's really caught up, and we're just almost on par with what's being released physically.
Yeah, I mean everything that is actually available in stores is available on your on your digital device as well. So there will be a little bit of a delay once we get the new sets onto the digital platforms, but for the most part we're going to be caught up. Well, we are caught up now. So.
Cool, that's really awesome. Well, thank you so much. We look forward to checking out more Soulforge, and obviously Ascension is a staple. So thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for talking to me.
Yeah.